Everyone, Damien here from DKBrickStudios. Today, we've got our plan for September here for us. We're going to be going over our plan for September. So yeah, we got a big thing happening this month. I will be going over that in this. So yeah, let's get this started. Let's let the intro roll and we'll get started with this. Shall we? Let's. Alrighty, so here we are, and here it is, my plan for September, right here. You might have saw what I have written on there. I don't know. You may have. I don't know. I'll have to check the footage. But yeah. So yeah, let's get started with this. BioShock is wrapping up. We've got one more model left, and that'll be coming out. That will be coming out actually next week. As of this recording is coming out. This video is basically laying out the stuff for next month. So basically, next week I'm just explaining what's happening all next month because this weekend is pretty much right in the middle of the weekend. So I have to just do it this way. So yeah. So this week we'll be doing Monday. Next week we'll be having Eleanor. Eleanor will be our last model of BioShock. She'll be our last one. And our last mock, and all of her stuff has been going up right now as of today. Her her mock spotlight came out. Friday, her build talk video will be coming out. And yeah, we'll be having all of that out for you guys to look at. I really hope you guys enjoyed the BioShock wave. I've been enjoying it. It's been a blast. I can't wait to do more. We'll definitely be doing more in the future, so stay tuned for all of that. It's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say this: it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of cool new models. I'll be doing a lot of cool new things with this, and I can't wait to go over this in the future. It just depends on whether or not we get a BioShock 4 or not. If BioShock Parkside becomes a thing or not. If BioShock Parkside becomes a thing, then I'll be doing this leading up to it. If not, then I'll figure out another time to do it. Definitely won't be next year, though. Definitely won't be next year unless BioShock Parkside does happen next year, which I doubt it. But hey. So yeah. Now we're going on to Star Trek. We will be having the original, which I have already recorded. I'll go into what I mean by that after I cover all this. The original, refit A and B. So yeah. And I've shown the flash the images up there so you guys can kind of get an idea of so you guys can be reminded of what the models look like. So yeah, those were a thing. The reason why I'm already recording the videos for Star Trek right now as opposed to like later, as opposed to when they're supposed to be going out, is because BioShock's already recorded. All of BioShock is done. I don't have to worry about anything with BioShock. I can just spend my time right now working on anything, and it's helping me right now catch up. Like this is actually very helpful in the sense that I can record a BioShock tutorial, like a Star Trek tutorial, like in mock spotlight ahead of time, get it out, and I don't have to worry about it. I have like a 2-week buffer, which is actually really helpful. This might be helpful for when I have midterms coming up later, or finals. Finals might definitely be where that happens, so I'll have videos ready for you guys when finals come out if I feel like I'm going to have a problem, which shouldn't really be the case because I'll go over my classes, how they are so far, but I mean, from what I can tell, might not be that bad, just from the current workload I have right now, which actually is really nice. So yeah. Also, I have somebody in my class, my school, who does stuff with music. I've been hanging out with this guy for a bit. He actually seems like he knows what he talks about with music. So I am probably going to eventually have him help me out with the channel in a way with music. I'll bring him on one day when we do our stop motion reviews, which again I forget if I mentioned this in August or not, but Rogue 2 hasn't been filmed or any of that yet. Unfortunately, I was so busy. Again, look, you know what? It's going to happen when it happens, okay? Rogue 2 will happen when it happens, okay? I'm working on the script as best as I can. I'm doing the best I can right now, so just relax. I'm not trying to make it hard. Trying not to keep this story ended for I feel like it's forever, but it's just I'm doing the best I can, okay? Eventually, more stop motion videos will come back. More stop motion will come back. It's just when I have more time, and plus the situation that's going on right now. I believe I mentioned I'm moving. Not if I haven't yet. I am moving. That's actually big. Eventually, some point soon, in the not so distant future, here will change. And I should go over after we go over what's happening with DK Gaming. We're going to the movies. I'll explain what the dealio is going to happen with that. If I haven't already. Yeah, that was probably during August, so yeah. I haven't explained that yet, so yeah. So, DK Gaming. I hate to have to do this. But, yeah. Oh, before I get into that, the music is just going to be for the intro and outro for right now until we get to stop motion again, and that'll help us with, compositional stuff and all that again. So, yeah. Okay, now on to DK Gaming. So, like I said, I hate to have to do this. I really hate to have to do this, having to do this, because I enjoy doing DK Gaming stuff. But with what's happening with me in this year, what's happening with me in basically what's going to be happening with me this semester, I have to stop one thing. I can't do this, gaming, brick, and what's happening all in my novel all at the same time. I can't. It's impossible. It doesn't seem feasible to me. So I have to stop one thing. And I mean by stop, I'm suspending it. I'll go back to it later when I have more time to work on it. But right now, I don't have the time to work on it. So, what am I talking about? Well, I'm suspending DK Gaming Studios. DK Gaming is being suspended for right now. I'll come back to it when I'm out of college, after I'm done with after I'm done in community, I have to go to an actual college, to a university, not actual, but to a university. But after that, I should be done. I should have more time on my hands. But I need to see if that's true. Because I can't just sit here and be like, hey, here you are. Gaming's back. Because, again, gaming takes a lot of time for me, in the sense that the streaming schedule is once a month, and it doesn't feel practical in ways, okay? It doesn't work, in my opinion. In the sense that I don't feel like I'm really giving DK Gaming Brick gets all the attention, really, which I don't mind giving it all the attention. It deserves it. It's the one channel that I've been working so hard on. Brick is the one that I've worked so hard on. But gaming is the one that needs to be focused on. Gaming was the one that I kept thinking about things for gaming, but it's like, what about Brick? Well, gaming, I'd be like, I think of things for gaming, but it's like, when am I ever going to do this? What is Brick ever going to do? What is gaming ever going to do? Like, when am I going to start doing this? When? I need to start, or when am I, if I ever want to start recording something, for Minecraft, I'd have to wait. If I wanted to ever make some significant progress in the game, start mining diamonds, I'd have to wait till the game. I'd have to start waiting until I've recorded the video to do that. And it just, I'm like, there's so many things that was like, you know what, look, I'm not wasting my time recording. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making these videos. I want to go back to this eventually. I don't want to give up on this. I should hopefully remember to come back to this. I need to find a way to remind myself to come back to this. But it was just a lot of thinking, okay? And with the computer I have right now also, it doesn't seem feasible. I mean, I'm lucky if I'm able to get a recording of this thing making, without it exhausting some air. Feeling like it's very it's going to overheat and exhausting the heat out of it when I'm recording a Brick video. And that's if it's a long video. So, Brick, you constantly hear that fan. With you constantly hear that fan. With gaming, you constantly hear the fan. I'd like to get a better computer one day. My Mac is the best I have right now. But yeah. And of course, we'll come back to the gaming channel. Become better than ever. We're going to reunite. We're going to make this channel the best it can be. And we're going to do it. We're going to knock it out of the park, folks. We're going to rebring, when we go back to Brick Studios, I'm rebranding it, folks. I'm rebranding Brick Studios when it comes time, okay? It's none of this, it's just, no, it's going to be rebranded. All the videos are going to be new, brand new. Like, I'm going to figure out a way to stream these things, and I'm going to record these things if I want to record them live. I'm going to find a way to make them, like, you'll know when I'm going. When you see this, you'll see this. It's not going to be like a once-a-week thing. No, it'll be going. So, yeah. I'll have to record another one of these videos for Brick, for the actual channel, but that'll have to be later. So yeah, let's get to the other thing I have to talk about. I was going to say here. The buffering I'm doing. I believe that was it. So the buffering. Yeah, the buffering. So with Bioshock being already completed, if it isn't it, I forgot. So I believe that's it. That was it. So the buffering is really helpful actually. So no wait, it was something else. I forget what the heck it was. Shoot. Gosh darn it, I forgot what it was. Whatever. I'll have to check the recording. And I'll probably have to add an amendment to this, but yeah. Probably be right here, but yeah. So yeah, movies. I rewatched Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and Treasure Planet. Those were some good movies. Oh my god. Atlantis, we're building stuff from it. We're building stuff from the movie. Yep, expect those at some point in the future. It might be next year, to be perfectly honest. I have got to start figuring out what we're doing next year for the game, for the Brick channel, for this channel. We got to start figuring that out. This channel needs to be figured out. It needs to start figuring out. That's why I would like your requests. Request whatever you would like in the comment section down below. Greatly appreciated. We're nearing the last few months of the year. So, and with those are going to go, woo! I'm going to want to know what you want. So yeah, I know I'm going to probably build something from stuff from the Mandalorian. We got footage very recently. So glad. It looks good, actually. The show looks really good. We'll also have recently gotten behind the scenes footage. I'm gonna do my best to record that reel. We're gonna get a behind the scenes reel pretty soon, like Monday. As of this recording, it's gonna be Monday, but it'll be out by the time this goes up. I'm gonna do my best to record that. So yeah, I'm not gonna make it seem like I forget. I want you guys to know that, hey, look, I want you guys to see. I'm gonna record this. I want to give you my thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna try to see if I can get like a little thing on the bottom, shows the screen. Hey, so that way I can show you guys it, so you guys can see my reaction and see the thing that's going on. I want to try to do that this time. Because it won't be like I'm live streaming it and I have to worry and rush and hurry about it. No, I just have to, worry about it. I can worry about watching it actually. So yeah, I might have a way to do it. I might have an idea on how to do it. But yeah, I remember doing test recordings and all that. The first, like last year, San Diego Comic-Con came out. There was footage for stuff, and I'm like, yeah, let's try this. And yeah. So yeah, also when I watched Treasure Planet, both of those movies are really good. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, those movies are really good. They reminded me how much what I loved about science fiction, what brought me back into this franchise. Well, it probably reminded me. Okay, this is how I got into this, which I really liked. So yeah. Again, I'm trying to remember what the heck it was I wanted to mention. I'll check the footage again, like I said. So college. Now college, folks. Oh boy, it's not as bad. Oh wait, I think this was probably. Oh, well, it's not bad of a workload. First of all, it's not bad of a workload. Sociology, very easy right now. Okay, I only have 4 quizzes, 4 tests, and it's like oceanography for me. I only have 4 tests. Like I had that class, maybe 5, but I'll have to see that. But it's very easy. It's gonna be very easy in that sense. I'll be good dandy there. That's awesome for me. I love that fact. Historical geology, it's gonna be very useful. It could be very useful. Like, on the first day, my professor handed out a piece of a rock that was of like very old, like, that was on the Earth like a very long time ago. Like, I mean, really long time ago, like before dinosaurs and all that stuff ago. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, yo. I feel like I'm a god, picking out what this planet, picking like what a surface of the planet should be. It felt like that to me. It felt like it, and it was so beautiful. I was so amazed. I'm excited for this class. This class is not my does not feel like oceanography because I'm engaged. I'm actually really engaged in this class. So now I have to figure out now I need to figure out how intro to theater is going to be like. I have not gotten anything about that class. That class is a little later in the semester, so it's a little later in the semester, but I'm excited to take it nonetheless. So yeah, about creative writing. I'm only taking 1 class of that. It's a once a week class. It seems really interesting though. This is like I'm going to be writing a lot, which I'm really excited to be because I'm almost done with my outline with my novel. I should mention, and that's going to be kind of after we get the outline done, and once we do all of that, and get the first draft done of the novel, that's when I'm going to start telling you guys things about the book. I'll start doing things on the Patreon, which I have linked in the description down below, and here as well. And I won't be going in as depth as I will on the Patreon, but I will be explaining some of it. Like I said, Patreon is where you want to go for things about the novel. So yeah, I really would like to share this. I can't wait this thing to get going. And yeah, I'm really stoked to get farther this book. This book is going to be epic, and I mean it. Like, I've been adding things to the outline that I have things I need to add to the outline, but it's already crazy. Like, oh boy. It's crazy, but I'm excited to share it, and I can't wait for this book to come out. And, I mean, everybody else seems to be like, and it seems like it's going to be fun there. I believe that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap this all up. I may or may not have added the extra bit. If I didn't, whatever. I really don't care, whatever it was. If you comment down below and tell me what it was, I might write that down in the next video. But yeah, this is basically it. It says, Damien from DKBrickStudios signing off. And remember, may the force and the force of others be with you always. And I'll see you all in the next video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out my friends on Rise. Link down in the description below. Also, check out my socials. Link down in the description below, along with my Patreon. Link to that in the description below. And, yeah, I believe that's basically it. So, yeah, this is Damien from DKBrickStudios, signing off. And remember, may the force and the force of others be with you always. See you all in the next video. I said everything? Yeah. For the outro, at least, yeah. See ya, guys. Chasing the dark from the night. Trust in your feelings and find a new hope. Take your best shot and let go.